Every morning, millions of women over 40 stand in front of their bathroom mirrors and smooth anti-aging cream across their faces. They're trying to fight the visible effects of hormonal changes, the fine lines, the dryness, the loss of firmness that comes with shifting estrogen levels. But some of these creams contain chemicals that disrupt the very hormones they're trying to protect. Your anti-aging routine might actually be speeding up the process it's supposed to reverse, and you'd never know it from the packaging. To understand why, you need to know about a category of chemicals called endocrine disruptors. The endocrine system is your body's hormone network. It controls everything from your metabolism to your mood, to how your skin cells regenerate. Endocrine disruptors are synthetic chemicals that interfere with that system by mimicking your natural hormones. Think of it this way. Your hormone receptors are like locks, and your natural estrogen is the key. Endocrine disruptors are fake keys. They fit into the same locks, but they don't open the door properly. Sometimes they jam the lock. Sometimes they trigger the wrong response. Either way, your body gets confused signals, and over time, those confused signals change how your hormones actually function. Now, here's what makes skincare different from, say, food contamination. When you eat something containing a chemical, it passes through your stomach and liver first. Your liver filters out a lot of toxins before they reach your bloodstream. But when you apply a cream to your skin, the chemicals absorb directly through your dermal layers and enter your bloodstream without that filtration step. Your skin is not a barrier in the way most people assume. Researchers have found measurable levels of parabens in human blood samples and even in breast tissue, traced directly back to topical products like lotions and creams. The chemicals showing up most often in anti-aging skincare include parabens, specifically methylparaben and propylparaben, which are used as preservatives. Phthalates, which are hidden under the word fragrance on ingredient labels. BHA, or butylated hydroxyanisole, used as an antioxidant in product formulas. And certain UV filters like oxybenzone, commonly found in sunscreens and day creams with SPF protection. Each of these compounds has been shown in laboratory studies to interact with estrogen receptors. They don't just float around in your body doing nothing. They actively bind to the same receptor sites your natural estrogen uses, and they compete for space. So here's where the vicious cycle kicks in. A woman in her late 40s or early 50s notices her skin changing. Collagen is breaking down faster. Her skin feels drier. She looks in her bathroom mirror and sees wrinkles forming around her eyes and mouth. This is a normal part of declining estrogen levels during menopause. So she reaches for a richer, more concentrated anti-aging cream. Maybe she adds a serum. Maybe she adds a second serum and a night cream. Each product adds another layer of potential endocrine disruptors absorbed through her skin. Those chemicals interfere with her already shifting estrogen levels. And what does disrupted estrogen do? It accelerates collagen breakdown, increases moisture loss, and reduces skin elasticity. The exact same symptoms she bought the cream to fix in the first place. Her skin gets worse. She buys more product. More product means more exposure. More exposure means more hormonal disruption. And the cycle continues, month after month, year after year, while the beauty industry sells her the next breakthrough formula. Nobody in the industry is going to explain this loop to you because they profit from both sides of it. They sell you the problem and the solution in the same bottle. But here's how you break it. Flip over any skincare product in your bathroom right now and look at the ingredient list. You're scanning for three things. First, look for methylparaben or propylparaben. These are preservatives, and they're in a shocking number of products, even expensive ones. If either of those words appears on the label, that product contains a known estrogen-mimicking compound. Second, look for the word fragrance. In the United States, cosmetics companies are not required to disclose the individual chemicals that make up a fragrance blend. That single word on your ingredient label can hide dozens of compounds, including phthalates. If a product says fragrance and doesn't specify what's in it, you have no way of knowing what you're absorbing. Third, look for BHA, which stands for butylated hydroxyanisole. This shows up in lipsticks, moisturizers, and other skincare products as an antioxidant preservative. The National Toxicology Program has flagged BHA as a compound of concern based on animal studies showing endocrine effects. You don't have to throw out everything in your bathroom cabinet tonight, but you do have to start reading labels the way you'd read a food nutrition panel. Alternatives exist that skip these compounds entirely and still deliver real results for aging skin. Look for products that explicitly state paraben-free and phthalate-free, and be suspicious of any ingredient list that uses the word fragrance without elaboration. Your skin is not just a surface, it's an organ, and every cream you apply is a decision about what enters your bloodstream. Once you understand the cycle, you can stop feeding it. If this changed how you think about your skincare shelf, subscribe. We break down what the beauty industry doesn't put on the label every week.